Hey guys, Gab's Loom Stuff here. I'm so sorry about my last video. I thought I was only going to have to do 2 parts, but obviously I was not fast enough to finish up the looming in that time. So yeah, I'm back to show you how to just finish up this bracelet, and I say again, I am so sorry. So yeah, here it is. And I got that far in looping the single chain. My camera just shut off completely, so I'm sorry. Yep, you just loop the single chain. I'm so sorry. This Queen of Hearts bracelet thing is not really working out right now. I don't even know if I did my intro right. Who knows? Today's such a fantastic day. Besides playing in snow. That was awesome. Just remember, don't make your bands pinch because they'll snap. And yeah, just once you get to the top, just loop that last band up to the top. You might have to push down. There's a ton of bands on there. And just attach. And go back down to the bottom. I'm just going to loop the border, which is easier than looping the center, I will say, because there's like, these bands will let you pinch. So yeah, it's much easier. So yeah, just go up the loom like this. This should be a lot easier than what I was having you guys do before with the weird pinching and stuff. This should be easier. So yeah, I do have another on the loom design if you don't like my on the loom designs, because right now they are not turning out very good. Then just tell me in the description and I will not make a tutorial for this. It's just sort of random. It's reversible. Fishtail border. I don't know. If you guys think this is not a good idea and my band tutorials are not working out, tell me and I'll stop. It's for you guys. I mean, it's fun for me, but if you guys aren't gonna watch them, what's the point of making them? So yeah. So you guys just go up the loom like this. Make sure your bands don't fall. That would be very bad. If one of mine falls, I'll show you how to fix it, but if not, I'm not going to show you because it's about to fall. Ah! Caught it. Saved it. See, I'm jinxing myself. Talking about losing it is just not ever good. Oh yeah, you guys, once you get to the top, just pull that one up to the side. And my band appears to have popped off, so I'm just going to place it back on here if I can. And I did. Okay. Just go back down to the bottom. Same thing on the other side. Just looping your single chain. I told you guys, super easy design if you don't mess it up like me. I really need to paint my nails again. Look at them. They're so sad. They're so sad. I really need to repaint them. I would have last night, but I had basketball practice, so that was bad. Well, not bad. I mean, I love basketball practice, don't get me wrong. I wanted to film this last night, and I couldn't because I have basketball practice. But that's good, though, I guess, because I wouldn't have had enough time to film all 3 parts on the same day, because, I mean, my basketball practice goes until 8:30. So yeah. And I have school, obviously. You guys know today's Wednesday, since I'm posting it on a Wednesday. Anyway, this is sort of a random tutorial. I'm just jibber-jabbering, talking about really random things, just because single chains are super easy to loop, and I would assume you guys, if you're making this bracelet, you don't need to know how to loop a single chain. I'm pretty sure the only ones who watch me are my friends. And they know how to loop a single chain. So yeah. Now, since I have looped all the way up my loom, I'm just going to do a loom check. Should look something like this at this point. So yep, now you're just going to stick your hook through all the bands. Make sure you get all of them, because if you don't, like, you're going to break your whole bracelet, and that would be sad, because you've had to wait for me to post 3 videos to finish it. So yeah, you're just going to loop up, and just make it like that. I would suggest putting it like on the thick part. If you have a rainbow loom hook, put it on the thick part so like it doesn't loop off. And this bracelet has a lot of tension, so I would suggest by pulling the sides off and being very careful. But this, ton of tension, as I said, because especially since I use limited edition bands, I mean, they're less stretchy, but they're like more durable. Just make sure your bands don't snap. Do that on both sides, just line them up like that. Okay, and then be really careful and take off the center. Jeez, I sound really careful. If I can even get this off, my loom is coming apart. Okay. And just the last pin here. Come on, come off. Come off. I'm sorry, I'm not really showing you guys how to do this. I'm assuming you know how. Push my loom back together, maybe that'll help. And nope, it didn't. Okay, just pull it off. Yay, I did it. You guys might have a lot of trouble with that, like me. But there you go. My colors turned out really nice. They look like lemonade, like I wanted. Yay! Okay, so you could put it this way and make it look like arrows, this direction, or you could have it this way and make it look like hearts. You might have to stretch it a little bit, but I think this one worked better than my first one, surprisingly. Just going to show you guys how to loop the single chain. I'm sure if you guys are rainbow loomers and you like do have a ton of different people, so like you know how to make it like on the loom and like you know how to make it on your hook and stuff. Just going to move my camera and fix it. I had to use some of my books to hold my camera up, but yeah. Don't pay attention to them. I use about 7 or 8 bands for my single chain. Just let me count how many I used on my last one, if I can find it. I have no idea where it is. Okay. Just make a single chain. You guys know how to do this. Just pull it through like that. I mean, it's a single chain. That's the most simplest design. Seriously. Oh, geez, I was not making this on camera. Sorry. It's really hard to do things on camera. You have to, like, yeah, it's just really hard. I use my iPad so I can, like, watch it on the screen while I do it so I know, like, if you can actually see me. Because I was thinking that my camera's over here, but it's really over here now. Which is really weird for me to get used to. Wait, hold on one. Okay, I'm done. I'm just going to get my C-clip out of my box here. And just going to clip it, take it off, and then you should see the cap band at the other end. So you're just going to clip the cap band like that. And there you go. There's your bracelet.